Hi there, I've got a question for you all. What is the smallest kind of organism in the world? Is it a mouse? A bird perhaps? Or could it be ants? Surely there is nothing smaller than those little guys. However, there are living things that exist that are even smaller than ants. So small you can't even see them. These guys are called microorganisms. Listen in to find out more. A microbe is so tiny that to see them you need to look through a microscope, so you might not have even known they existed. However, there is an uncountable amount of microbes that can be found almost everywhere. In the water, in the air, and even in our bodies. There are 5 types of microbe, some of which you might have already heard about, such as fungi, algae, protozoa, viruses, and bacteria. Fungi grows on organic material, as fungi digs its tiny threads into this food source to break it down and get its nutrients. Algae are found all over the world and is responsible for about 50% of the world's oxygen. The word protozoa literally means small animal because they hunt down other microbes for food. Viruses are the smallest of them all, only one single cell that can only exist by piggybacking onto other cells to grow. Bacteria can be found everywhere, even on your body. Don't be afraid, they're supposed to be there as part of our microbiome that works to keep the body nice and healthy. There are some microorganisms that are harmful to humans though. Viruses can cause diseases like the chickenpox or measles and can easily spread between people, making them very sick. Some kinds of bacteria are unsafe for humans and can make them very ill. Bacteria can also make people sick in the cases where it enters the body in an unsafe way, such as on uncooked food or in spoiled food and water. These bad bacteria are commonly known as germs. But don't worry about bacteria. The body has natural defenses such as little white blood cells that act as the bacteria police, which get rid of any bacteria that the body thinks is unsafe. Also, when you get a fever, the high temperature of your body makes it too hard for the bad bacteria to survive. In the most extreme cases, you can take some of the antibacterial medicine to get rid of all the bad bacteria that makes you sick. It is much easier to avoid harmful microorganisms, however. Make sure you don't shake hands with kids who have viruses like the chickenpox or are sick with the cold. That's it from me, friends. I hope you all learned something today about microorganisms.